What up? What up? Welcome back to the channel. Took a day off yesterday, didn't post a video. Didn't really need a day off. I just couldn't find time to make one, honestly. And today, I've been writing in my little journal, yeah. Today, Monday, it's like 7-ish right now. And, what we gonna talk about today? What we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about addictions. We're gonna talk about addictions to materialistic things in life. Addictions overcome everyone. I'd say that you come to this life and you would get addicted to something. Like, I think it's an inevitable thing to try to. Some people try not to approach it. Some people try to run away from them. Some people try to conceal them. And so let's start off with what addiction is. Addiction is simple basic meaning of it is you have something that you enjoy it, it pleasures you, you desire it, like it desires you. It's a desirable thing, something that you you know enjoy, but it's bad for you. A lot of people are addicted to nicotine. A lot of people are addicted to marijuana. A lot of people are addicted to all types of drugs. And I sit back and I think, why? Because the drugs are a way of programming, but they're also a gateway. You remember back in the day in middle school, they were like, weed's a gateway drug, yeah, gateway. The gateway to what? They make it sound like it's a gateway to all these other bad drugs. And you remember back in the day, we was on like the number one, like the worst drug list. Like, what? What? Like, they have like sections. And the worst section was like crack. Like, bro, you literally at school get drug tested. Same amount of suspension for doing cocaine as it is for smoking weed and nicotine. Come on, my boy. Hashtag education reform is all I gotta say. So the different levels. I mean, being addicted to nicotine, bro. You already know. I know y'all know people out here vaping, who motherfucking is just fiends. Like, bro, if you get into the disposable and you go through that shit in a day, what is you know you got a problem. A lot of people know they got a problem and they running from that shit. Embrace that problem. Get that shit out your way. It's hella distraction shit. Trying to upend you, bro. And you out here helping yourself along, helping yourself further and further in that hole. And then once you realize it, you know that moment when you like, damn, what the fuck was I doing that whole time? Then you mad as hell at yourself. Yourself mad at yourself for a reason, motherfucker. So let's start off with the nicotine. What I would say first, I was gorgeous outside. It's my tree right here. Her name is Indiana. I love this tree. Back what I'm saying though. Fucking nicotine. People wonder why they're addicted to it. Well, it come with a label on it for a reason. And I say to people, I used to vape. You can't be mad at that shit. You really can't, because you're doing it to yourself, and you know what you're doing. I know it's hard to fucking people be addicted to all types of things. They be addicted to the buzz from it, the way it hit their throat or some shit. They be addicted to. Someone said they addicted to like the smoke and like ex-cigarette smokers. And I understand that it helps. And I understand this is a quote unquote better alternative. But I just feel like it's a way to block things, block paths. Because to me, it makes you like numb to certain like feelings. You just like cover it up, hit the vape, and don't care. Just slap it real quick, go back to when I was doing normally. So I mean, with that, honestly, one thing that helps is nicotine gum. A lot of people be using like little pouches and shit, like dipping shit. Like, my boy, opening yourself to a whole nother portal of that shit. And next up, what's next, man? The fucking marijuana addiction. Now, their nicotine addiction, mentally, physically, and I say it blocks you spiritually. I've come to that conclusion myself. You don't gotta believe me, it doesn't really matter, but marijuana is a mental addiction. You can't physically be addicted to smoking. People argue about me with this all the time, like, how? How? You smoke, your body, your body might feel high, but what is making your body feel that way? What controls your feelings? Don't fuck. Like, y'all be acting like boss and shit. Like, so back in, y'all be watching this shit. Oh my God, Brandon, you came over. Okay, go. It's about fucking cause and effect, action and reaction. Motherfucker, let's go. Like, people just making me frustrated. But it's okay. We waking up today. We having a good day. Who up right now? Lady walking her dog over there. That's it. I don't see nobody else out there, but a bunch of dog walkers. I'm chilling with the dogs in the morning. That's what I am. I'm gonna call myself a dog. You know what I'm saying? But for real though, that marijuana addiction, man. Oh, I need to make a video, like a complete video just dedicated to that shit because it might be the hardest thing you ever do in your life, to be honest with you, depending on what level you get to, because it's a lot of people people who, if you a stoner and you watching this video, ask yourself, do I see myself chilling with myself sober for a period of time in my life, like years on time, or even if not even gotta be, bro, you can smoke, you don't gotta fucking smoke every day, bro. You do not have to. You trained your mind and think that. Now your mind takes whatever you tell it to. Your mind just listens to what you want. Your feelings, bro. Man, I'm telling you, it's like something with these things that would involve an addiction, which is damn near all of the drugs. It's just like even like the over the counter shit you get in. But I'm telling you, the withdrawals that come after that shit are insane, like insane. Some of them, you like, how the fuck I have a withdrawal from that shit? And by far the worst one, in my opinion, is nicotine withdrawals, just because it's your body be wanting it. It's like your DNA. It's like that shit programs your DNA, bro. Like for real. And the weed, honestly, is just with that, it's just like mentally, like you like, fuck, I need to like go smoke or something, and you fucking sit there. You know you got money. You don't care. You don't chase no money, bro. So all I'm saying is, you know what you're doing. You start thinking about that shit. You fall deeper into. You know where you headed. You know where you putting yourself towards. And bro, I just feel like it's a light or something, or like some like demons are just taking over you. You gotta look at what side you on, cause like I look at it, yin and yang, light and demons, black and white, same thing. Everything that's one against each other is the same thing. Everything is one. Everything apparently according to their history, everything used to be one. That sounds like it did. It sounds like the world was peaceful as fuck back when it was. And then people, when you see the World War One, all these wars they want to tell you about. Why they putting all that fear in you? Please tell me this. What? Just you knowing about all these wars, Vietnam. I understand the knowledge of it. It's cool. You learn about where you live. But they're not even teaching you the right shit, bro. They really is, like, people out here. It's a day to celebrate a murderer. Think about that shit. Let's go celebrate Christopher Columbus. 100%. Let's go. Woohoo, America. Like, this shit is a lie. And people, like, I'm talking to y'all on some third dimensional shit right now. This shit is just, and then you just look at the spiritual side of things, and it's just like, damn, like this is how it is. This is how they want us to be. Like I just see, like think about what the world could be and what it is. Who runs this? Let me speak to you. The last thing, man, that's gonna help. Another thing I noticed, uh, man, is just fucking speaking things. Bro, you remember LeVar Ball? Lonzo Ball, his son, first, their second pick in the NBA draft to the Los Angeles Lakers, 2017, I believe. Y'all remember when he's, I'm gonna speak into existence. He's going to the Lakers, and he said, "I ain't never lost, never lost." And guess what? Universe said, "Okay, he's expecting this." The universe should up and your shit. This shit, you know what's gonna happen. Your higher self knows what's gonna happen, but like LeVar, I know that that man is different. That man is different. He's speaking things into existence, bro. That's a real thing, bro. You can speak things into existence. Your thoughts are power. Food is power. That's why I say all these things. Because you sitting out here, bro, you out here hooping, you shooting a shot, you keep missing it. I'm gonna make that shot. I'm gonna make that shot. You sitting there, or you sitting there, opposing side. I'm missing. I'm down on myself, or whatever people do, or how girls they down themselves about makeup or whatever it may be, and they're looking at the negative light. You could be looking at it in the positive light. People who talk to themselves, bro, didn't they just be sitting there talking to themselves? On the third dimensional level, they do, but if that don't make sense, bro, just do your research, man. And honestly, just last thing I want to say is just go out. Y'all see this fucking day today? Do y'all see this day? I love being out here in the morning. There's no clouds. None. None. Go do something today. Go make progress. Progress is the key. You'd be surprised how much you make progress when you find yourself occupied. Try to occupy your mind. That's a great try time. I hope y'all have a great day. Love will always win.